Hi everyone, my name is M.Alfur.leadershipWala and I welcome you all to my new video. I hope you guys are all doing well and today we are going to discuss with ChatGPT about how to plan and organize a productive day. I hope you guys like the session and maybe it can give you some answer which you guys are looking for. Let's get started. Hi mate, how are you? Hi mate, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. How about you? Everything going okay on your end?
Yes, everything is going okay. So today we are going to discuss with you about how to plan and organize a productive day. And I am going to ask you some questions and you just need to answer those for our audience and for my own self. Are you ready for this session?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead and ask me your questions, and I'll give you some tips and strategies for a really productive day.
Okay, so my first question is what are the first step to planning a productive day?
Great question. So, the first step is really to set a clear intention the night before. Identify your top priorities, any must do tasks, and block out time for them. Also, build in short breaks and try to keep a realistic schedule so you don't overload yourself. That foundation makes a big difference.
Okay, so my second question is how important is having a morning routine for productive day?
Oh, it's really
Productive.
important. A morning routine kind of sets the tone for the whole day. When you have a consistent routine, like some exercise, maybe some journaling or a short planning session, you just build momentum and focus early on, which really helps your productivity later.
Okay, so my third question is how can I set clear and achievable daily goals?
Yeah, that's a great one. So the key is to be specific and realistic. Break down bigger tasks into smaller, actionable steps and make sure each goal is something you can actually measure and complete within a day. That way you stay motivated and you can really track your progress.
Thanks a lot. And my next question is what are the best way to create a daily to-do list?
Yeah. So a good daily to-do list starts with prioritization. Put your top three most important tasks at the top so they get done first. Keep it concise, just focus on a few big things per day and review it in the morning and tweak it if needed.
Okay, so my next question is how can I prioritize tasks effectively during the day?
Or matrix importance. So you tackle urgent, important stuff first, then important but not. Do the hardest tasks when,
I can't hear you. Can you repeat this answer again?
of course, with urgency and importance. And don't forget to factor in your sharp and ease off toward the end of the.
I think it's my own problem. So,
Yeah, absolutely. If you've got any other specific routines or productivity challenges you're facing, feel free to ask. But I think you've got a solid starting point with those steps.
okay. My next question is what is the difference between urgent and important tasks?
Great question. So, urgent tasks are things that need your immediate attention, like a deadline or a sudden problem. Important tasks, on the other hand, are those that really drive your long term goals, even if they're not urgent. So, you want to make sure you're balancing both, handling urgent things quickly, but also giving attention to your important big picture priorities.
And my next question is how can time blocking improve my daily productivity?
Oh, time blocking can be a game changer. Basically, you set aside specific chunks of time for different tasks or activities so you know exactly what you should be doing and when. It reduces decision fatigue, helps you stay on track, and ensures you give dedicated focus to each thing.
And how can I manage my time better throughout the day?
Yeah, a few practical tips. First, really try to batch similar tasks together so you don't jump back and forth. Also, keep an eye on distractions, turn off notifications when you can, and don't forget to build in buffer time. Real life happens, so leave a little space for unexpected things.
What are some common time wasting habits to avoid?
Oh, definitely things like endless social media scrolling, constantly switching between tasks, or just not having clear boundaries with email. If you spot those habits and put some limits in place, you'll free up a ton of time.
And how long should I focus on one task before taking a break?
Yeah, a lot of people find the sweet spot around 25 to 50 minutes, depending on your focus. You can try something like the Pomodoro technique, work for about 25 minutes, then take a 5 minute break and see how that feels. Adjust based on what keeps you energized.
Okay, thanks a lot. My next question is what are the best techniques to stay focused and avoid the distraction?
Yeah, a few really effective techniques. One is to keep your workspace clean and minimal so there's less to distract you. Also, try using website blockers for social media and keep a clear list of what you're working on so you don't wander off track. And of course, regular breaks help keep you refreshed.
And how can I stay motivated? I think. So my next question: what role does discipline play in productivity?
Yeah, discipline is huge. It's really what keeps you going even when motivation dips. When you have discipline, you stick to your schedule, you keep showing up, and you push through even if the task feels tough or boring. So it's like the backbone of long-term productivity.
And what tools or app can help organize my daily habit? Can you explain every question which I am going to ask you? Because I thought that the question answer you are giving are too short.
Absolutely. I can go into more detail. So for organizing daily habits, tools like habit trackers, think apps like Habitica, Streaks, or even Notion are really helpful. They let you set up daily routines, track your progress, and often offer reminders. You can also get really granular, setting specific times, repeating habits, and even reviewing your progress weekly or monthly. So that kind of structure helps you stay consistent.
And my next question: how important is minimizing digital distraction?
It's really crucial. Digital distractions like constant notifications, random browsing can really derail your focus. So, by minimizing them, like muting notifications, using focus modes, or setting tech free times, you protect your concentration. And that keeps your productivity more consistent throughout the day.
And how can I build habits that support daily productivity?
Yeah, so it really starts with small, consistent actions. Choose one or two key habits, like a morning planning session or a regular review, and tie them to existing routines. Track them daily, celebrate small wins, and be patient. Habits build momentum over time.
Why is it important to review your daily day and at night? So can you explain it a bit long because those answers are also short.
Absolutely. So reviewing your day at night is really powerful because it gives you a chance to reflect on what went well, what didn't, and what you could adjust for tomorrow. By being intentional at the end of the day, you reinforce your successes, pinpoint any distractions, and identify areas for improvement. Over time, this habit really helps you stay aligned with your goals, keeps you accountable, and helps you adjust proactively so each day builds on the last.
And how can I improve my daily routine over time and also explain it a bit long?
Yeah, absolutely. Improving your daily routine is really a gradual process. Start by making small tweaks, like adding one new habit or adjusting your wake up time. Then track how you feel. Are you more energized, less stressed? Keep refining each week. Experiment with different routines, see what fits, and keep a reflective habit of reviewing what works.
Okay, so my next question is what are the sign of a truly productive day? Because
Uh,
we just don't even think about our own days like right now.
exactly. So, signs of a really productive day might be that you completed your key tasks, you stayed focused most of the time, and you feel a sense of progress or accomplishment, even if it wasn't perfect. You also might notice that you weren't as drained at the end because you worked with intention and balance.
Thanks a lot. I think it may help everyone in their task daily routine, daily habits, and they can organize their tasks well. I think their day will also be going well if they start doing from the start and organize their daily routine, daily tasks at time without losing them. Also for how to manage their distraction, everything like this. If they know what they are doing and how to solve those problems, I think they can solve most of their problems, and it can help them in different ways. It can help them to stay motivated, or maybe it can help them to a beautiful work. I hope you guys like this session because it was a very important. If you guys want to want to do every kind of work, but also want to remain in uh,
Yeah,
different, right? So I hope you guys like this session. Uh,
yeah, absolutely. I'm really glad you found it helpful. And you're right. Once people get that clarity and start taking small, consistent steps, it really can make a big difference in staying motivated and organized. So, yeah, I'm really glad you shared this.
Thanks a lot. That's it from my side. I hope you guys like this session, and Allah Hafiz.